Good morning, St. Andrews. I'm here to introduce our speaker today, Maria, who's going to share about why she gives. Maria?
Well, good morning. Why do I give? Well, during this time, especially this last year, this last crazy year of pandemic and economic downturn, it is so important to me that St. Andrew's remains, that we maintain our fellowship and our congregation. So that's one reason I give. The other reason, that's the reason I give financially, but I also give of my time. And I give my time especially to the Zoom morning prayer and to the Zoom evening prayer. And I have found these to be especially um, rewarding to me spiritually. I've been able to really have in depth conversations with the other participants. I've gotten to know them in an intimate way that I would never have known them had we just passed each other in church time and time again. We are in each other's homes, even though it's virtual.
Thank you, Maria. Um, I just want to add on a few things. I have not been able to increase my financial pledge because I got cancer and my medical bills have gone up, but I have maintained my financial pledge. And I have increased my time and talent, even though Maria and I are both no longer singing in the choir. We are both active on the Bishops Committee, on the Worship Committee, researching hymns, making slides, pulling it all together, pulling together the artwork. Um, and I agree with Maria that all of this work has brought me closer to scripture, closer to the people on the team. I feel really close now to Catherine Penn Williams because she is working with us on the slides and on communications, and Cynthia Wallers on the stewardship campaign, and who else have I gotten closer to? Deborah Teague. So I'm really, I just want to echo what Maria has said. And thank you for listening to us and reflecting on this. And we certainly hope that you can continue to give whatever you can afford to give during this time. If you haven't made a pledge in the past, but you're feeling like you're able to make a pledge for next year, please know how important it is. We are keeping everything going, and we're actively looking for a new vicar. And, the lights need to stay on, maybe not as much as they were on before. We've actually cut some costs, but we also continue to do improvements with the funding from our capital campaign. And we're gradually starting to bring people back to church. I was physically in church for the first time last week, and I have a new little responsibility, which is setting up the technology and taking it down. And it just felt so wonderful to be in the sanctuary again. I've been watching the Zooms and coming to not as much morning prayer as Maria, but I loved being back there, and I really, really look forward to a time when we can all gather again and everything will be clean and repaired in good repair so that we know our church community has stayed together even when it's been really difficult to do so. So thank you all very much for considering St. Andrews in your charitable contribution.